But here we go, because we asked, candy corn isn't just sugar. It's actually made up... Oh, really? It's actually made up of several ingredients, including sugar, corn syrup, alright, confection... which is like... it's like powdered sugar and water. Salt, dextrose, gelatin, sesame oils. Oh, interesting. What is the artificial flavor that you think that they are? Don't look a day over 2,972,000. That's so sweet, Gator. I would to be young and 2,972,000 again. Yeah, sugar, 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 oil, sugar, and artificial flavor. What flavor did they add? Was this the first artificial flavor they ever made? And they were just like, it doesn't have a name. They were just like, yeah, that's a flavor. Yep. We made a flavor, and that's its label. Honey yellow 6, yellow 5, and red 3. It also contains gelatin, a protein made from animal parts like hides and bones. They said gelatin twice. Good job. So if you're vegan, skip the candy corn this Halloween. I forget that vegans can't eat gelatin. Do you guys... This definitely tastes. Yep. Yes! This definitely tastes. God, I wonder if I can find it. Hold on. There was a gelatin company that didn't know. People asked them, hey, is this vegan? And they didn't know what that meant. Gelatin company said gelatin is vegan, but wasn't. I'm too lazy to find it. I'm not going to find it. Of bones and goo. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, there's this company. They didn't know what it was, so they just were like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then somebody finally found out. And they were like, hey guys. Hey, this isn't vegan. And they're just like, oh, we didn't know what that meant. The smooth outside coating is made from lac resin and insect secretion from lac bugs found in Asia. Yeah! It's the same coating that, like, a lot of, like, candies have. Which is shellac. Each piece of candy corn contains about 7.5 calories. Each piece? But, hold on, guys. There's more. Candy corn contains almost no nutritional value. I would have never known that. My mind is blown. Here I was thinking that I could eat a bowl of candy corn, and I have met my vegetable quota for the day. Thank goodness, Insider, for letting me know that that is not the... I'm calling up Big Papa Candy Corn right now and having a stern talk with him. The only nutrition comes from sesame oil, which is high in vitamin E. Wait a minute. They didn't tell me that. I can get my whole source of vitamin E if I just eat a whole bag of candy corn. So whether you love or hate candy corn, you should at least know it does nothing for you. Wait, yo. Who wrote this? Savage. Wait, yo. Wait a minute. I want to become a journalist and just write stuff like this. Just like, that's... Who hurt this man or woman, person? Emmanuel, who hurt you to write like this? Gonna tell kids they make candy corn from animal fur and bones. Hopefully they go out of business. You're telling me my candy corn pre-workout meal prep doesn't work? Gator, I'm sorry to break it to you. According to this article, candy corn does nothing for you. Does nothing. All right, we're going to dig into the real food news. Michelle Williams wrote her first new song in over 5 years about candy corn. I love it so much. Maybe I'm just going to start writing songs for candy corn because I love it so much. It's easy to write for something you love, Williams tells people of her new Brock's jingle, Candy Corn Love. I'm not going to play the song because I don't know if I'll get a DMCA strike for it. So if you guys want to hear the song, I'll link it in Discord. It's basically just her singing about how candy corn is delicious. Michelle Williams is a singer, songwriter, dancer, actress, author, and a proud candy corn connoisseur. Are there other kinds of... How do you become a... There's just one, right? It's just one candy corn. Yo, these glasses get kind of hot where this little light is. How do you become a connoisseur of it? It's just the one... Queen of Candy Corn. That's my title. How do you become the queen? Why are you happy about this? Williams tells People in session about her new partnership with candy company Brock's, for which she wrote and recorded a jingle called Candy Corn Love. I literally forget about candy corn until I see it on Toblerone? What did I say? What? Like what? What? What is Toblerone? How do you say it? How is it pronounced? Toblerone? There's no fucking way it's Toblerone. No, why is it toe? Hold on. How pronounce? It's not... No! I want to go home. No! No, it's not! I don't want to click it. I don't want to click it.
Be pronounced with a French pronunciation, therefore Toblerone.
After years of speaking only about her love of candy corn, despite opposition for those who lack a taste of this sweet, waxing, colorful fall snack, partnering with Brock's is a natural step for Williams. How do you go from singing to the next natural step, being like, yeah, I'll write a jingle for candy corn. No candy corn slander will be tolerated, she told viewers during a 2019 Instagram Live. I love candy corn. There's nothing you can do about it. Who cares? Williams, 43, recently sat on People to explain how she came to adore candy corn after advice to its naysayers and update fans on her life outlook since opening up on mental health in her 2020... Wait, what? Oh, that's all what happened in the one live. You've been outspoken about your candy corn obsession for years now, and this time around you're partnering with Brock's and now releasing a jingle about candy corn. How did you develop such a love for the seasonal treat? Literally seeing a bag of laying down, picking up and eating it was like, what have I been missing all this time? Nothing. It's not, it doesn't, oh, it's so gross. Everybody's taste buds and palates are different. I'm telling you, it is so good. I love the sweetness, the texture. That's another thing that bugs me. There are not a lot of things that I dislike. I really don't like how, the feeling of candy corn. There are times I'll mix it with popcorn so you can get that sweet, savory, salty vibe. I do like a sweet, savory, salty vibe, but just throw some M&Ms in that. Just throw some M&Ms in your popcorn. Reminds me of time of year that I know my grandmother loved because she's hosting people for Halloween. Candy corn was definitely what she would give out. Why? So, what do you guys think? Like, do you think that, like, obviously having a song come out about your product is positive press. Like, it's do you guys think that candy corn will make a comeback? Do you guys think that candy corn is even, like, still popular? Like, somebody's buying enough for them to keep selling it, right? These numbers are hard to believe. We're gonna look at this picture in a second. But this like, some of these statistics are kind of interesting. Candy corn is one of the most popular Halloween candies in the U.S. Is it popular? Or is it just cheap? Like, some 35 million pounds, that's 9 billion individual kernels, are made every year. That's a lot of candy corn. Why are the pumpkins. When did candy corn become popular? The 1950s. Candy corn developed into a fall and Halloween staple around the 1950s. People began to hand out individually wrapped candy. Oh, okay. To trick-or-treaters. I thought it was going to say individually wrapped candy corn. Like, could you just one singular candy corn? Wait, hold on. No, we're doing a deep dive now. Definitely nostalgic. That's true. Surprise! It's mainly sugar. Wow. I've never seen anybody do this. That's actually really cool. It said my brain's intended to have the least wind resistance possible, so my thoughts go to 4 miles as fast. Oh wait, okay, this is like 1880s. Oh, it became popular in the 1950s. Philadelphia candy maker named George Renninger invented in the 1880s. The recipe for the confection was then bought by the Goelitz Confectionery Company, which today is Jelly Belly Candy Company, which has been churning it out since 1898. That's crazy. According to Susan Whiteside of the National Confectioners Association, about 35 million pounds of candy corn is produced each year, with the vast majority of it being sold during the Halloween season. It's in a poll to determine people's favorite Halloween candy. The NCA found that candy corn ranks second on the list, but at just 13% popularity. It's far below chocolate, which dominates with 70%. Chewy and gummy candy rank third and fourth with 6 and 5%, respectively. It's worth noting, of course, that most of these categories encompass many types of candies, while candy corn is generally homogeneous. That's really interesting that you would just lump it in like that, like how they do that, because you would think that it would be more spread out than just like chocolate, candy corn, chewing gummy candies. Candy corn is synonymous with Western Halloween at this point. That's true. That's true. Is it good or terrible? How to eat candy corn? Exactly. This guy gets it. Whether candy corn is sugar delight or Satan's earwax certainly seems to be a major point of contention. It's the greatest candy ever. How could you not like a candy you can press on your teeth like fangs? Why would I want to encompass my tooth in just like a piece of sugar? Alright, anyway, well, I wanted to look at this really quick. What is the right way to eat candy corn? Y'all, what is the right way? Where do you start? 42% start with the narrow wide end. I find it interesting. These are even, right? These are basically even, and then only 10% start at the yellow end? I wonder why. I wonder if these are texturally different. Like, because the top is narrower. Would it have a different bite to it than the, like, much larger base? It's got to, right? Break it up into pieces and eat yellow first, orange second, white last, because the white part tastes better. Why? Does it taste better, or is it like a texture thing? Because I'm assuming all the flavors are the same. Like, it's flavored the same through the whole way. It is a texture thing. So candy corn won't necessarily... Oh, here. Of course, how you eat it really doesn't matter, though some have conducted taste tests that claim otherwise. Candy corn is made of the same ingredients all the way through, so the 3 sections taste identical. Okay, well, we're really going down. Ew. This picture is so... These look like teeth. These look like little teeth. Does anybody else make candy corn, or is it just the one company? Yellow tastes like grainy, white doesn't. I wonder if it's just because of the amount of, like, food diet has in it. Everyone hates candy... Everyone hates candy corn, except people who don't hate candy corn. Is this all it takes to write articles on the interwebs? Everybody hates it, or they don't. End article. There are other companies. She looks really upset that she's having to taste candy corn. Look at this face. She's just like, God, I swear, just be anything other than candy corn. What's up? What's up, Matt? Look, this guy's upset about it too. My favorite pie? Oh, my favorite pie? I just feel like all these people are just like, oh god, if I have to eat another fucking candy corn for this taste test. Not as oh he's enjoying it. That's a satisfied candy corn eater. Put your hand in this cup and tell me what you feel. I would just scream in absolute terror if I felt a fucking molecule that is guessing one yellow waste of me. The verdict. Well, 3 of the 4 taste testers seemed to find at least some difference in the taste of the sections. Implies that either the 3 sections do need to have distinct flavors, or they were just freaking out and literally saying anything they could to get the blindfold off. That's what I assume. They're just like, please, just get me out of this candy corn hell. I'll tell you whatever you want. Brock's is largest. They make about 7 billion pieces per year and possess 85% of the total candy corn industry during the Halloween season. Good for Brock's. Also, none of them thought it tasted like corn, which was a ridiculous question we asked in order to be ridiculous. Good job, Thrillist. Man, I salute you and your work. You really out here making top tier articles. That's crazy. There's no way this is accurate. Is this accurate? I don't know if you guys can see this because it's freaking Pinterest. I don't believe this. Nerds make candy corn? Did it taste better? Wait a minute. Did it taste like Nerds? Is this still a product I can buy? I bet their candy corn slaps. Shrieker Skittles. I like these share size bags. Never once have I gotten one of these share size bags and been like, oh yeah, there's enough in this bag for me to share. Dude, I bet the Nerds candy corn is so good. I've never been excited about candy corn before. I'll have to get it. We'll get it. All right. I think it's enough about candy corn, though.